nice one, isn't it?
It's a nice one, yeah.
I feel tough.
Right, let's do this. Lydia Des Dolles, MMA Connect TV, standing backstage after a very successful CelticClash number 7 with the new champ, Carl McDonald.
Lydia.
I'm not coming to any more of your fights because it takes about 10 years. It puts 10 years on me. I age.
So does Eddie.
Yeah. Well, how are you feeling?
I feel I'm like living the dream is the only way to say, you know. When I turned pro, the one thing I wanted, my very first interview with Irish boxing, and they asked me what do I want to achieve, and I says I want to win the Irish Super Bantamweight title, and I did it. It took me 12, 13 attempts to win an amateur one. Yeah. I did it my first shot as a pro, and this is Paulie's title. Like, this is.
I know. We'll come to that with Paulie, but talk me through the fight. I mean, like, for any boxing fan that was out there, like, everyone was on the edge of their seat. Like, it was just literally like, what? Yeah. Like, for literally every single round, everyone was just screaming. We didn't know what way it was going to go. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I started. I don't know. I just couldn't get into rhythm for a couple of rounds. I really couldn't get in. I just couldn't get going. I was going back to the corner, and I was just getting more and more disappointed, and he was hitting me with his head, and he was laughing in my ear, and he was falling for it. He was, and then the ref. I don't think the ref did me any favours. Like, you know, I was saying I was holding, I wasn't holding. I was trying to get my arm out. I was trying to hit body shots, and then he took the point off me, and then we were just like, right. We went back to the corner, and he just says, "We're bringing it to the street. You know, it's going to the street, and that's where I want, and that's where it went, and that's where."
Talk about finishing strong, like amazing performance from you towards the end.
I told you, like, I go to hell and back for this title. Those I'd have fought the devil himself for this tonight if I had to, you know, and to the death, and that's every round. I was like, I just wanted more and more, and the first couple of rounds I felt like I was slipping away. So I was like, right. Eddie says, "Carl, get your finger out of your arse and fucking fight this lad, like, bring it to this lad, kill him," and that's what we had to do, and we had to. Credit to Dylan, like, I had to dig deep for that title, you know, and I dug as deep as I could dig, and it probably wasn't pretty at times, you know, but it was fan friendly, and it was like, I'm really happy with the title, but it was I don't know, it's weird, you know what I mean? I just can't explain it. Like, it was tough. It was tougher than I expected it to be. Credit to Dylan, like. Yeah. But I thought at the end, I did think I did enough to win the fight. I thought I come on strong. I thought I finished really strong.
You seem very overwhelmed. I mean, it is overwhelming. Like, afterwards, your family and friends jumping in the ring and the excitement. Like, it'll probably take you a couple of days to process it, right?
Oh, 100%. Like, it's I don't know what to say, Lydia. I'm lost for words for once.
So am I. It's not very. Let's bring in Paulie. Paulie, come in. He was going to take a cheeky Snapchat there. No, obviously, this is Paulie Hyland needs no introduction. But obviously, this is your belt.
Yeah, it's an honour to hand it over to Little Carl. Yeah. I call him Little Carl because we've known him since he's fucking 8 years of age. You know what I mean? Great win today.
Like, it's more than winning a title, right? It's like there's so much heritage and history and pride involved in this, right?
It's for keeping in the family. Yeah, that's it. I'm not a Hyland by name, but I am by nature, you know. I was born and bred with these lads from 12 years of age.
The thing is, he does it the hard way, the way his trainer used to do it. Yeah. Eddie. You know what I mean? Everything was always a war or stupid. Like, a war or stupidness. And he doesn't use his brain. He just goes out and fights. And, like, at the end of the day, I thought he was going to box the head off Dylan tonight. But Dylan put up a good fight. And you know what? Fair play to the two of them. They put on a great show. And I was just so happy just to get into the ring and just give him a hug and just say, well done. Do you know what I mean?
It's like, it's so special. Like, I'm actually lost for words because, I mean, I said it to you, and I like, to be fair to Dylan as well, I didn't want to be too, you know, in the media day and stuff like that. Like, I mean, obviously, I hate seeing local guys having to fight each other, right? But it has to be done. It's just part of the fight game.
I didn't mind. Dylan didn't mind. Yeah,
there was something in it though with you. I was like, it just rounds the story off so perfectly. And you know, we knew, everyone knew going into that fight that the two of you were going to absolutely go to war, and it wasn't going to be an easy fight for anyone.
No, definitely not. Now, like, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. I don't know what to say, Lydia.
It's the first time I've seen you quiet. Eddie, jump in here and we get you all in here before we go. Eddie's sick of me. He's actually jumping in about 9 inches. He's like, another one. Well, look, quick rundown. How you feeling?
I'm over the moon for him. Yeah. Doesn't do things fucking easy, does he, old Carl? you know. But
play no shit.
yeah, I know it was a tough night. Dylan's a good kid.
Yeah.
We knew what to expect from Dylan. Tough, come forward fighter. Yeah. Carl got lost a bit in himself the first. Yeah. Say 3 or 4 rounds.
I was filming you in the corner, and I think it was like in between the like 4th or 5th round. Like it was kind of one of those moments where we're like, oh shit, should I take the camera out of everyone's face here because you look like you're really going in on him?
Yeah, no, it's just we know how to rival him up and how to get him on game. Now, like obviously the ref wasn't up to standard. Well, I don't think anyhow for that fight. He took a point off Carl where it should have been the other fella. He took the point off. Now he did it in the later rounds, but it was just one of them fights, you know. Like, and of course, obviously with me being me, I'm really into the fight and I'm going over arguing with people as well. It's just the title is too close to me heart, you know. So, you know, I knew after that. Then I just said to Carl, you need to just kill him, and he did. Yeah. That's it. Boxing went out the window. I had to get him to kill him because Dylan's a good kid. He wouldn't be the greatest or the skillfulest boxer, but he'd be there all night. He takes some shots. Took some shots off Carl. Carl took some shots off him. Like, listen, I thought the last time an Irish title fight was like that was me and Kevin O'Hara. We killed each other for 10 rounds, and now they did it. You know, so it's just, I don't know.
Lads just make easy work of theirs. Me and Eddie don't like.
that's what I was getting at earlier on. I don't like the way your trainer was. Like, make everything hard, not easy. You're going off with your trainer saying,
have an hour away, puts bums on seats.
Well, you see, it's not that. Carl's a fighter, and when he came to me,
hang on.
When he came to me, I kind of changed him.
Yeah.
For after my dad died, he came to me, and then I just said to him, no more fighting. So we start boxing. He won the intermediates. Then he went pro. Does the same now, you know. Well, he listens the odd time.
Eddie,
life
is too easy for Ed. Eddie has it easy at home. Julie does everything for him. It's up to me to keep Eddie on his toes, so we try me blame best.
Julie does everything, yeah. So she keeps saying to me, hey, well, why do you keep getting your hair that short? And I said, because I have grey hairs. And she's like, no, you don't. She said, well, you don't because you don't see them because I shave it. Because of Carl. You know?
Well, that's another proud notch to add on to the belt, right? But listen, before I let you go, obviously it is a special moment because, as we said, it is your belt. And
making a comeback.
I was just about to say my last question. Listen.
Come on back here. I'm gonna challenge you.
Listen, no, seriously, Paulie, serious for a moment. But I was going to ask you, like, do you miss it? You know what I mean? Like, seeing this tonight.
I actually don't miss it. I used to say to even Stephen, I was like, I'll come back, and I was like, so now what? No, I'm working. I have my family at home, so. Yeah. It's great to see me brother Eddie training Carl. Do you know what I mean? And now Carl's out winning my title, so
it's not your title anymore, it's Carl's.
Well, listen, it's actually been a long night.
That tonight in the Abbey Court, won't we?
Yeah, right. We're not gonna get the camera.
Can I just say before we go, right? My auntie was meant to be here tonight, my auntie Anna, and she had an operation during the week, so she couldn't make it. She's in hospital recovering. So get well soon, Anna. Love you. Thanks for all your help.
Get well soon, Auntie Anna. You better say shout out to the thanks.
I have to say thanks to Steve, definitely, because. And Boxing Ireland, but especially Steve because he bends over backwards for me too. Not really, but not really, like, but he works his ass off to help me out. He works his ass off.
Thing, the reason why Eddie has grey hair as well is because of that Limerick dope right behind us here.
Graham. The quiet one of the group.
I am the quiet one of the group. I'm definitely the quiet one.
He came in and we all just started laughing at him because we couldn't understand him at all.
They still can't.
But he's a part of the family and he's another brother to us. And then we have Siobhan over there counting the money for Stephen.
He's ginger.
I thought he was Billy Casey there for a second.
But listen,
Coach Flashbacks.
Eddie goes in. Eddie, a successful night for the team. Final words before we go.
I want to go over a point.
Gator don't play no shit down.
Ain't never been about that. Never ever been about that.
Right, good night. We'll let you go. Yeah, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, MA Connect TV with the champ, Carl McDonald, and the